Hey there! If you're wondering what's next in a world that feels like it's changing faster than ever, you've landed in the right place. Trying to find your path can feel, well, pretty daunting, but what if you could find some real clarity in just 6 days? Let's explore that journey together.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. You've probably heard all the buzzwords, right? AI, automation, skills becoming obsolete. You see the headlines and you start to wonder, where do I even fit into all of this? What's going to happen to my career, to my future? And those are totally fair questions to be asking right now. And I really want to be clear about this. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed or uncertain, that is completely normal. You are so not alone in feeling this way. But here's a thought. What if this moment of uncertainty isn't just an obstacle? What if it's actually an invitation to discover something new about yourself?
And that idea brings us to a whole new perspective on your unique strengths. Because the truth is, the way forward isn't about trying to outwork or out-hustle the machines. It's something different.
So, this is the crucial point, right here. We are not here to compete with technology. Honestly, trying to be faster or more efficient than an algorithm, well, that's a race you just can't win. And more importantly, it's not a race you should even be trying to run. And this slide really breaks it down perfectly. Look, machines, they are absolute masters of efficiency, processing data, knocking out tasks. But what makes you irreplaceable is your humanity. It's your ability to connect, to show empathy, to find meaning in things, to build a community, and to genuinely care for other people. These are things that just can't be automated.
Now, what's so cool about this is how it completely flips the script on what we're usually told. As our world gets more and more saturated with technology, our most human qualities, they don't become obsolete. No, they become our greatest assets. They become the premium skill, the thing everyone is actually looking for.
Okay, so how do you actually cultivate these qualities and find your direction? Well, that's what this structured journey is all about. Let's take a look at the path we've laid out.
It's a 6-day commitment. We're not talking 6 months or 6 years, just 6 focused days to do some really meaningful work on yourself and for yourself. Think of it as a totally manageable investment of your time to create a real, practical roadmap for whatever comes next for you. And listen, this isn't about learning some new software. This is about building a much deeper foundation. Over these 6 days, we're going to work together to really understand the changes happening around us, get clear on who you are at your core, and discover a sense of purpose that feels true to you. And from there, we'll build a practical, actionable plan for your future. The process itself is meant to be super active and engaging. So each day follows this simple but really powerful rhythm. You'll start with a short video to kind of set the theme. Then you'll dive into some clear, honest lessons. After that, you'll get to use guided tools to actually practice and explore. And finally, you'll have time to just reflect on what you've learned. It's all about doing, not just passively consuming information.
Now, this next part, this might be the most important part of the entire journey. It's not the content or even the tools. It's the people who are going to be there with you every single step of the way. This is so important. This whole experience is built on the idea of human-first support. Let's be real, navigating big questions is tough, but it's a whole lot easier when you're surrounded by people who genuinely get it and actually want to help. And your support system is real and it's accessible. You'll have experienced coaches and mentors. We're talking people who have navigated their own big transitions and are here to guide you. You'll also have access to community events through Pathfinder Commons, which is a space to connect with others on similar journeys, share what you're learning, and build real relationships. You are not doing this alone.
So, with all of that in mind, let's talk about what it means to take that first step onto this path.
Here's the invitation, plain and simple. Give yourself 6 days. Not to have everything figured out perfectly, that's not the goal, but just to do some truly meaningful work. 6 days to get clear, to build those skills that technology can't touch, and to create a real plan for moving forward with confidence.
Look, the world is going to keep changing. That's a given. But you don't have to feel lost in it. You can move forward with a sense of clarity and resilience and purpose. Knowing that your humanity, that's exactly what the world needs most right now. The whole journey starts with a single step. Your path forward begins now.